释放你的超能力，那是邀您观看我们的浪潮。
我自己对美妆有非常大的兴趣。
Hello， 大家好，这里是你们的老吴。然后呢，今天呢，我有收到了很大。
现在美妆博主也是一个非常新兴的一个职业，年轻群体当中来说，都是有机会获得巨大成功的一个行业。
色的，看我的指甲就知道最近我到底是有多爱紫色。然后它又是非常闪亮的，一打开里面其实是。
我很喜欢冒险，我很喜欢尝试很多不同的东西。其实不仅仅是亚洲的妆容，对于很多其他新型的妆容，不同的国家、不同的风格，我都是还充满期待、充满好奇的。
2006年是美妆博主文化的开端，在短短几十年中，形成了一个巨大的产业链条。在 YouTube 上有超过5万个与美妆内容相关的频道。作为一个中等体量的美妆博主，通过不间断的分享和使用产品和自己私生活片段，他们的月收入可以达到5万至10万美金。一个顶级流量的美妆博主的影响力和收入，甚至可以超过大部分的明星。遮盖住自己本身皮肤的底妆，强烈的面部修容眼妆，以及丰满的嘴唇。他们统称自己的妆容为 Glam Makeup。
I have been sharing literally every single aspect of my life on the internet. When it first happened, I was over the moon. You're in this world now, this social media world, and people are watching you and talking to you. And it brings a huge smile to my face because I love it. I loved it. Hi guys, it's Jordan Byers, and today we're going to be doing a brutally honest review on a brand new mascara that I know you guys have heard about. I feel like this might be a controversial video, but let's get straight into it because we don't have time to chat about that stuff. Let's do it. I mean, it's 2019. How do we not have a foolproof mascara formula that's not clumpy? Like, not in my collection. Not in my collection. No. Hi guys, it's Jordan Byers, and today we're gonna be doing I literally stumbled into the beauty community. I was making little videos for YouTube, and I did not even know it was a job. Now all of a sudden, the beauty community, I know everything about it, and it's a part of my life. Like, it's a huge part of my life. Being an influencer in Los Angeles, you kind of have to always be on top of the trends, always on top of what's happening, what's new. November 13th, and you know, like, it's a school night, like tomorrow. If I'm in full glam, lashes, you know, glitter, eyeshadow up to here, everything, people do look at me.
当美妆博主挑选和购买最新推出的美妆产品，是他们生活中非常重要的一部分。Jordan 从15岁就开始了这样子的生活，并拥有了自己的美妆品牌。
如今，美妆博主的市场已经达到了一种饱和的状态，想从中脱颖而出是一件很困难的事情。在这么一个青涩的年纪段，对网络上的压力、未来规划的压力进行一种平衡，这是一件很难的事情。Jordan!
got a lot, girl.
I know.
This one is much more heavy.
Yeah, so that's all the makeup that I'm gonna be donating today.
Really? They're totally brand new.
I mean, you know how it is. Influencers get sent PR and free products to try and share with their audience, and sometimes it's just too much, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with this? I mean,
You were just thinking like your work is so easy. But it's just not.
It makes me so upset when people think that the life of an influencer is like a piece of cake handed to you. It's like, no, like it's not like this happened overnight. You know, like we work really hard to get to a point where we can get free makeup.
I know. I feel you.
This is fabulous. Honestly, I think there's probably between $4,000 to $5,000 worth of products that we're going to be donating today.
That is crazy.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. I kind of grew up becoming a young adult while dealing with the pressures of YouTube. Sometimes it's just really stressful. I'm like constantly thinking, oh my gosh, people are, you know, gonna judge me, talk about me, whatever I do is public. I'm not like a freaking filthy rich person. Like I'm doing what I can. I put on this face like I'm happy all the time and the world is at my fingertips, but I can't get out of bed. I think I need a break. I've been doing the whole social media thing since I was 17. It might be hard, people might be mean, you might have to like claw your way up. And I'm just gonna continue doing what makes me happy. You know, if they don't like what I'm doing, you know, that's their opinion. Good morning, everybody. This is Jordan Byers and
Luis Mejia.
Today we are going to be discussing YouTubers and beauty influencers that have manipulated and or abused their online influence. So basically, brands will partner up with an influencer. They might not truly like the product, but just want to make some extra cash on the side. I went to a small Christian private high school, and that's when I kind of was like, oh, let's try out YouTube. The people inside that bubble weren't very accepting of that, but that shouldn't, you know, determine how you feel about yourself. Why don't you do pink or something?
Wait, no.
Yellow glitter.
That's a lot.
He can't even see the yellow.
You're the star of the show today.
Everybody in the beauty major literally does full glam every day going to school. I already know some of these girls are going to be wearing some crazy makeup, so I feel like I have to kind of like show up too.
Just do some big lashes.
Like big lashes?
Big lashes, pretty lashes.
My guys! Look at how cute we are. They're so beautiful.
Wait, honestly, we should do a video of like mom
putting glam on mom.
putting glam on mom and having her like go out and like do like the outfit.
I'd pay for that. I'm excited about tonight.
Me too.
It's a big day. We're proud of you.
Oh, I feel like an adult.
You are. You're a hard worker.
Thank you.
在拍摄期间，我们正好赶上了 Jordan 的大学毕业典礼。在这样一个重要的人生时刻，也许他有过内心的挣扎，但我想，做美妆博主就是他为自己做出的人生规划。如果化妆这件事是你热爱的，把它作为职业，也算一种幸运。
It feels so different. Not even that different, but
I know it's a big day.
So much. How long do you think the whole graduation is gonna be? Oh my gosh, my feet are sinking through. Yeah. My heels are sinking through. I definitely had to grow up fast. I missed out on lots of things. I had just started my very first business. For me, this was the most important thing in my life. Should we throw it in the air?
There's something like we kind of so same. Like we both enter about the fashion industry like a really early, like a young age.
Yeah, we're both.
Like most of the people like in our age, they probably were still at school. Think about the last 10 years. Nobody can imagine like there's one job you got making money by followers. How do you think Like about when you were young, what do you want to do?
You know, it's so cool that as young women, we can take control of our lives and chase our dreams and, you know,
And make the dream to be like a business thing.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
amazing.
Like we're boss ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I want to say, to be boss lady.
If I wasn't a beauty influencer, I have absolutely no idea. And I honestly don't care to think about that either. Life is what it is. I'm in this moment as it is. Everything I've done in the past is what it is. And I'm just gonna keep going with the flow.
Hi.
Your icon?
Do you want to go with us? We're going in right now.
模仿了变装皇后的上妆方式，她大胆强烈，单用美妆产品就可以改变性别特征和面部轮廓。
More liberating, more exciting. I think a lot of people that maybe aren't exposed to drag culture think that drag queens are all people that want to change genders. But it's really not that at all. Drag is really just a form of entertainment. Being a drag queen, you draw so much attention to yourself. So if you didn't like attention, you can't do drag. And I've always been a performer. This was like a cooler way to be a performer. I'll take 39, you take 40. Does that sound cool?
Let's go get wasted!
All of June was so much. June is crazy for drag queens. July, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I couldn't take any days off. I couldn't take any days off at all. No sleep. Yeah. Another club. Another club. Another player. Parade. No sleep.
What am I look like?
Wait, let me fix it.
You guys should try me more with your wigs.
I'll let you try on all my wigs.
Oh my God,
Every
you're my
single
sister
one.
now.
Yes! I mean, I hairspray my face.
Same.
I do my makeup, and most drag queens use just like setting spray. I take the strongest hairspray I have, and I just make a cloud of hairspray on my face, and then that keeps it.
It's like a veil. It's
Yeah.
why, like, every time we smile, it's like,
It's tight.
like pulling our face, like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like Botox, but for free. It's great.
That's one of my eyes. There are so many of us, and I think the hardest part about being a drag queen in New York is essentially selling that aesthetic, that thing that makes you different. I've definitely gotten stranger hate. I have friends that have been mugged, followed home, or just mean stares. All those things I have developed a thick skin to. I've felt uncomfortable and in danger before, but luckily it's never been anything that's actually bubbled up to happening. Again, I'm lucky, because that's not the case for most people. Yeah, 我要饺子 steam dumpling fry. Sorry, I don't know steam.
So is that you guys a friend or your family knew about the drag queen job? Like, are you guys hide this sometime?
I know my family doesn't know about me doing drag. They're just like, whenever I tell them things, the first thing they think about is like the worst outcome.
My dad was weird about it at first, but I mean now my parents make me like perform in front of the family. Even though I'm not in drag, they like make me do numbers to them in the living room and stuff.
It's impossible to live doing one thing. A minimum of, anyone has a minimum of like 2-3 jobs.
You have to.
But I can see myself in 10 years still doing this. Hopefully with nicer wigs and
more money.
And more money.
More money.
That would be cool, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surrounded by people that I love. I'm surrounded by people that love me. I have these 2 dummies with me. So yeah, I'm happy. I can't ask for anything more.
Well, my name is Sherry Poppins, also Max when I'm not in drag, I guess. I have a day job in retail. I am a photographer. I do freelance photography for people, but then also I make work for myself. I'm a fine artist, like, if you want to call it that. So many people were like, wow, like you look awesome. And you don't get that kind of attention when you're not in drag. When I'm Max, I definitely identify as an extroverted introvert. But as Sherry, I become Sherry, and I'm loud, I'm energetic, I'm fun, I'm exciting. And then when I take it off, I'm just getting rid of that part of me temporarily. But it's hard sometimes. Growing up, I never thought about wanting to be a drag queen. I had someone else put me in makeup for the first time, and I looked in the mirror, and it was like a fantasy, like, clicked, and I just transformed, and it was just so crazy to look at, and that kind of appealed to me, you know? Of all the aspects of drag, the thing that took me the longest was actually doing makeup well. Not easy, because it's very hard to put that kind of makeup on a man's face. I do what is considered like camp, very harsh lines and dramatic. If I don't wear a lot of foundation, I look like a man in a wig, which is what I am anyway. But, but yeah. I feel like I turn into Sherry once the eye makeup is done. That's when I start feeling myself in the mirror a little bit more, you know? When you finish your makeup, you know that you're about to step out of your house, and everyone else is now about to also see how amazing you look. I can do things when I'm in drag that even now I wouldn't feel confident doing out of drag. People can just have fun with me. Oh, I love you. Oh, baby. Oh, my little princess. I'll see you later. You'll be sleeping, but I'll see you. Yes, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Are you excited for tonight?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm excited to show you this party. It's gonna be so fun.
Should I do the same thing? I'm dying for purple.
I know, purples and pinks. I got the pink and then the pink cheeks.
I wish my hair is like that. This is so adorable.
But your eyebrows are making me think that I want to add like
Go ahead, please.
Wrong way.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
I love that one.
They did like a thing.
Yeah.
美妆会变得越来越多元化，大家对于不同审美的包容性也会越来越强。妆容本身就是对自身特征的一种凸显，所以人为什么不可以通过化妆来表达自己的个性
？We're good.
It really sometimes gets me emotional when I see drag queens and, you know, weirdos loving each other and supporting one another, because there's so many bad things in the world right now. But we still all love each other.
I always wanted to be an artist. I knew from a young age that that was what I wanted to do. I think I'm pretty rebellious. I've been rebellious since I was young. I want them to say, damn, she looks crazy. A lot of the times I do look crazy and I don't really care. That's just me, and that's how I always been. Like when people like turn their head and they see me, they're just like, ugh. I'm just like, yep, exactly.
Raisa 是一个天生的反骨，也被称为是改变纽约地下美妆风潮的化妆师之一。Raisa 帮我们释放了没有勇气但想要去释放的那部分自我。这件事，没有几个人敢于真的去实现。
She's talented. I already told her, like, she's dangerous with the brush. Like, her brush is her tool, it's her weapon, and it's insane the looks and stuff she comes up with. And I'm excited to see, like, how she damages this industry.
What do you mean damage? How I tear it?
How she tear it, how she leaves her mark, you know?
I went to Catholic school and they were just like, oh, we spent all this money for you to be in Catholic school, now you just want to be an artist? No. And then being that I dropped out of college 3 times, trying it and just being like, oh, this is what for me.
And it was definitely not something my mom supported. She was like, you came to this country for education. You didn't come here to do hair.
You know, artists have their battles. You start freaking out and being like, why am I doing this? Is this right? Am I doing the right thing? Like, it takes years for people to figure out their sound and their figure out what they like, you know? People are watching you, but you're hearing it. Exactly. Block it all out. Exactly. Give an attitude. Think of the hood girl on the street. She just loud, extra.
A little kiss.
Yeah.
Well, you Cardi now.
Then do some looking down too. Yeah, exactly. That's how you eat the truth.
模特在更多时候其实是被别人主导的，不同的长相、不一样的性格，都会被要求画一样的妆容。但 Raisa 则会尽量贴合每一位模特本身的面部特点，进行发挥和创造。
Raisa, nice to meet you. Wow, I love pink color. Thank you, thank you.
mommy. This is a cute.
So I'm bored of the Instagram style of makeup, basically. It's just the same people doing so many tutorials on the same type of art. The way I project myself to the world as a I inspire people. You could bring me wigs, but I'm not gonna change myself or drop myself down to anyone. I fight people on it, and I've always protected people who also felt that way. Cute outfit. Especially being black, a black woman, I have to prove myself. I've been getting teased for my whole life. They're just like, oh, you're plus size, but you're wearing like a short dress, or you're super tall and you're wearing those tall ass shoes. If you're really a creative, then that stuff wouldn't have to matter, even though you're still kind of crazy because you're a creative. I think I like diversity. I love nature, anything alien, like the punks, the goths, St. Mark's Place. I like the faces in the city. I love color a lot. Like I could see a color or look in the sky and I'll see two colors together and I'll be like, oh, I gotta do a look that's like cotton candy mixed with sky blue. I feel like makeup as an enhancement can bring out the beauty in someone.
I'm gonna make my birthday wish this year, like have a friend like you.
Well, I started doing makeup when I was 12.
12? I didn't even know what I'm doing when I was 12.
Let's do it.
Yes.
The industry is so like, you know, tactful, and they just be like on the models, and it's hard for them to speak up, and that's why I use my platform to speak for models, especially like black models. They get it the worst because a lot of the times the people don't know how to do their complexion, and if your skin looks bad, it's just like everything is bad. I just have to be mindful of people's eye shapes. I like study people's eyes and stuff before, because I noticed not everyone's face can handle certain things.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't look right.
Who's the most beautiful woman in this world? It's me.
Let's touch it up a little.
Yeah.
I love it. And be cute.
We are cute.
Yeah, I'm ready to go out.
And I'm so ready to go out.
Raisa 要带我去的是一个她特别组织的未来感妆容派对，在这里，她会在所有人的妆容上加入她自己的奇思妙想，他们自己的脸就是她的灵感来源。
Creative makeup to me is anything that feels like freedom. I think it's about expression and not polishing ourselves for others. I think that's what the future is.
Makeup helps me kind of like as an armor. I put on makeup, it just changes me and it makes me feel empowered, it makes me feel better.
There are rules, but there are really no true rules. So it's just, who do you want to present to the world today? What part of you do you want to be today? Don't stop yourself.
Yeah.
If you're an artist, that's not something you really do. And the same thing with us is, you know, black or non-black people of color. Like, for that, that's just super extreme for our parents and our families. So I wanted to show that there's more of us in this world, and there's a lot to give, and we'll be here for a long time. It's a party, and we're just gonna turn up.
If you have a problem with seeing me, like literally, you can close your eye. Not being afraid to look a certain way because of how you may be perceived is real creativity. see what you like and then do what you like, and you will have so much more fun than like trying to impress society, because society is not impressed with anything.
It could be lipstick, it could be just an eyeshadow, it could be concealer, whatever you want to use as your weapon, because that's uniquely you.
Those younger generations look up to someone like me. I could grow into the person I am now and do the things that I am doing now is really important for them to see. Because you could be wild and alternative and crazy and all of that and just still be a person.